You gonna wait?
Back in the building. What's good, people? What's good? Off the rails Thursday. See how far.
Thursday.
See how
All
far
the way up.
Go. You know, of course, we got to preview
Thursday.
the game. The Eagles. We got to preview the Eagles, Cowboys. You know, Cowboys might go out there and get upset, but Jalen have a really big game. You know what I mean?
Keep it up. Keep it. That's good. Hey, keep it up.
Yeah, he didn't hear what I said. I said the Cowboys might get the upset, but Jalen have a really good game. See, you ain't even hear what I said.
I said no. That's, you know what? No, I need both of those. I need both of those because I love that. I need you to continue to hate because we need to win, but I need Jalen to have a big game. So you did both. I'm happy.
Yeah. That's a fact. But
here we are. Look, we got to play.
We also got a Friday game too. We got to do both. We got to preview
Let's go.
For Chiefs Chargers. Yeah.
Look,
I got something special for.
it's football time.
That boy PD was out there lit.
That is the two best entrances of all time. Ray Lewis and Brian Dawkins, two rawest niggas ever to come in the game, bro. Could you imagine seeing that shit live? That shit had you lit.
Who was the better 20? Ed Reed, Brian Dawkins, or Barry Sanders?
Oh, there you go.
Who was the better 20, man?
Why you gotta go in so tough on Thursdays? Because we putting the banner up today.
Barry in there with the defenders. That's hard.
Look, I'm going Barry. Barry.
I mean, Barry might be the greatest. Barry might be the greatest player of all. Probably the greatest player of all time. But I'm putting Dawkins ahead of Ed Reed. I'm taking Dawkins ahead of Ed Reed, though.
No, you out.
No,
I ain't wow.
No, Ed Reed was
different. Ed Reed didn't do that dance. Ed Reed didn't have that dance.
No, he didn't have that dance, but that's the best strong safety ever to play the game of football. That's a fact.
Yeah,
he returned interceptions like he was a wide receiver.
That's what I get.
He does have on dog.
That's the edge. That's the edge. Brian got the bigger. Brian got the bigger
was
hit.
just as good as a player, but when it comes to returning,
I give you that. Brian had the bigger hits, the better entrance, but Ed Reed will take it 6. He'll take it 6 quick.
He had the bigger hits though, because Ed would kill. He was killing people.
What?
He was killing people. A couple of people died on the field. I swear. It's a couple of dudes we never heard from again. I don't know if they're alive or not, but we never heard from them niggas again.
B-Dawk, Mike, please co-sign me on here. B-Dawk was one of the hardest hitters of all time, Jay.
He third, because Roy Williams hit harder than all them niggas did. Roy Williams, Cowboys, come on, bro. Actually, Roy used to be stupid. Oh, my God. Y'all don't remember Roy, bro.
I remember Roy Williams, bro.
But honestly, don't get me wrong, but B-Dawk, fuck.
B-Dawk was a hitter, bro.
We talk about hitting like the
hit stick. B-Dawk was the hit stick.
And we going with the hits is Troy.
Yeah, he up there. He top 5. Look, top 5. My top
like Troy Polamalu did.
Name your top 5 hardest hit stick players of all time, Mike. You start, Mike. What's your top 5?
We're gonna have to do a segment where we look up a few hits from each one of those players, Polamalu, Dawkins, and Ed Reed, and compare them hits. Because I think Colorado is harder than all them dudes. And we could even throw Sean Taylor in there with his short-lived career.
Oh, yeah, Sean Taylor.
Yeah, type shit.
Who else was a hard hitter in this secondary? There's a lot. Man, John Lynch. I was just about to say that shit. John Lynch. John Lynch, yeah. Mike Singletary. Brian Urlacher, bro. He was.
No, we're talking about safeties, though. Safeties.
Oh, we're talking about safeties.
Okay. Safeties, though. Because if we go linebackers, bro, oh, my God.
I got one. Steve Atwater.
Yeah, Steve Atwater. I forgot about Steve Atwater. Y'all remember Adam Archuleta?
Yeah, he was all right. He was a good hitter.
Right, hey, he had some sneaky.
You know who the best hitting safety hit secondary is now?
Who?
Cooper DeJean. Let's go. Put that boy Derrick Henry on his head.
Cornerback.
Yeah, he the hardest hitting, bro. He the hardest hitting ball. We're gonna see it tonight. We're gonna see it tonight when he dropped Pickens on his dome.
Oh, he got Coop. You said Coop.
Coop can hit. For a little dude, he only like 5'11", bro. I didn't know he had that hit.
Yeah, he might be right. I can't think of nobody just right off the top of my head that lay wood like that at cornerback. Denzel Ward smacked the shit out you.
Yeah, Ward smacked the shit.
Denzel Ward smacked fire out you, though. That's one thing I always liked about him. He'll smack your ass hard. I can't really think of nobody. You might be right. It might be Cooper. Because I can't even just have my head think of nobody.
It's not a lot of good. It's not a lot of great hitting tackling guys. They don't, motherfuckers don't tackle no more, man. They don't know how to hit and rap. Hit and rap.
Don't want to tackle no more because these fucking receivers are so damn big now. You know what I mean? You got to tackle AJ Brown and shit. They don't want to tackle that.
They don't want to tackle AJ Brown.
They want to tackle Lamb.
More. Contact us today.
What the hell is
Mike,
that?
what you looking at Mike, what you looking at your taxes?
Top 5 list for you, and you want to check it out.
You getting tax advice over there? What you doing?
Mike, you getting tax advice and shit? What you late, homie? You gonna get fined.
Hey,
oh shit, I ain't found my shit.
Mike just hit. Oh, me. Yeah, I ain't do my shit too.
I owe them motherfuckers what? I owe them $1,800 right now though.
Man, fuck the government, man. Find me, man. I'll take that shit. I'll take that shit to hell with me. I ain't going to hell. I'll take that shit to heaven with me, man. Just tax my ass. Give a fuck.
Yeah, I ain't paying no more.
Fuck that. They put that with child support. I'll be back.
He said, "Put that with child support." Because
that bitch ain't getting every dime, bro. She might get that monthly fee, but I'm not paying the $5. I'm not paying the $5, bro.
Got lucky though. Mike got lucky.
Yeah. Mikey got lucky. Mikey got lucky.
He
always get lucky. Bro.
What are you talking about?
Ain't you like best friends with your BM, bro?
Man, I went to court.
That don't pay child support.
Couldn't handle business. There wasn't no luck. I went to court and dealt with it.
Look, we already JR. You must have missed the episode. Open mic. Mike told all of y'all, get your paperwork up early. Stop playing with these women. Go get your paperwork first, right, Mike?
Yeah.
That's what you did, Mike.
Yeah, I went and dealt with it all. I went and did everything I needed to right away. There wasn't no
Mike said, yo, look. Look, Jay, look.
Nah, you good.
Nah,
Mike sat there.
They tried to take me to court, do all sorts of shit. Had lawyers, had to go to child support court, and I was like, "Oh, all right, we're gonna do this. Watch this." And then everything flipped up, and guess what happened? The kids were living with me.
That's gangster, bro. Mike went in there with Johnny Cochran with the glove on. That shit didn't pay.
You know what I had on? I had the baby blue powder of Damian Thomason jersey with my cross. Walked up in there and said, "What up?"
He remembers what he wore. That's raw. He remember that day. That was the day he took over.
It was a good day.
That was a great day for men. Big Mike stepping up for the men. That was a great day for men. Fuck these hoes. No, I love y'all.
What we gonna do right here?
What we gonna do?
Are we showing the? Mike. I know you ain't about to go in. Oh, what's that?
Is it up there?
Yeah. What is it?
What is that?
Is that Mike Evans?
I'm gonna make it big so we. Is it big?
Oh, yeah, make it big.
Yeah, it's big. What we
it's big. Who is that? Mike Evans?
And we all love a ball hawking safety, but nothing's quite like a safety who isn't afraid to lay the boot. You know, the ones receiving catching passes over the middle.
That was a ball.
Ones who just don't meet running backs in the hole.
Boom, Atwater.
So check the players who fit that mold. These
Atwater.
are the hardest hitting
Ooh.
safeties in NFL history. And what better place to
Ooh.
start than Baltimore, who's had more than
Watch
their fair
Ed Reed.
share of
Let's see
opportunities
this.
over the years. But if we're talking
That was Ray
safeties,
Lewis.
none put fear in the hearts of quarterbacks
That
and
was great,
receivers
great.
quite like Ed Reed.
Which is the DB you hate playing against?
They got
Ed Reed. Despite being just 5'11", 205 pounds, Reed hit like a
Lightweight,
freight
bro.
train. Sometimes his
Okay, okay.
ball hawking ability overshadowed the rest of his game. He did have 6 career interceptions, but when he wasn't picking off passes, he was depleting players.
Best safety in the NFL, man, right here.
Like in 2005, when Reed sent an unsuspecting Corin Roberts flying, and Reed's hitting ability was always on full display in the playoffs.
Oh,
In the
Right,
2010
Clark.
division
Damn.
against the Steelers, when he stopped
Okay, I didn't know they were able to
a
win.
short touchdown, or in the 2011 wildcard matchup with the Chiefs, when he leveled Dexter McCluskey.
Oh,
Everywhere of all time.
He made
Because
this-
if they
he
didn't,
made the
they'd end up like
ass
Julian
damn.
Edelman. He called this the biggest hit he's ever taken.
Oh!
And fumbling around Reed was a death sentence because he was known for his ability to turn a turnover into a touchdown.
Yeah,
Like
my
this
neck hurt,
ridiculous
bro.
throwdown of Clinton Portis that ultimately led to a Ravens team. But many remember Reed for one specific hit against the Indianapolis Colts. After not getting a face mask call, he took out his frustration on someone else. After 12 years in the NFL, Reed's hit
That
list
didn't count.
included
That didn't count. That's blindside.
he retired a Super Bowl
That's-
champion,
that's
Defensive Player of the Year
blindside.
in
That is
2004, and he became a first ballot Hall of Famer. And while our next safety may not be a Hall of Famer, he does have a Hall of Fame reputation. Rodney Harrison was a 5th-round pick by the San Diego Chargers in 1994, so he naturally had a chip on his shoulder coming into the league. But when he finally became a starter in 96, he let the entire league feel his wrath. Harrison would go on to lead the Chargers in tackles in 3 of the next 7 seasons, quickly establishing himself as
him
one
and
of the
Junior
NFL's
Seau might be the best
forces.
combo.
Someone
Yeah,
had
bro, he was
no
on the
fear
Chargers
on the
going
field,
crazy.
often playing through the whistle. And during his time in San Diego, he racked up over $200,000
He was
in
fine.
fines.
Forgot he was at
After the
San
Colts
Diego.
released him in 2002,
That's
he
when he was
signed
the
with the
best.
New England Patriots.
There you go.
And
Now
with
Yeah, I
Kevin
forgot he
Harrison,
was at
the
San
Chargers
Diego.
created a whole different monster. In
I
his
had no
6
idea
seasons
he was
with
at
the
San
Pats,
Diego.
Harrison was voted the dirtiest player in the
Dirtiest
league
player in the
3
league.
different
Yeah, he was
times.
a dirty
Years,
mother. That
and
nigga
his
was
hits
dirty,
back
bro.
up that title. When it was all said and done,
Yeah, he was
Harrison
a-
got 18 unnecessary roughness penalties.
Can we get to the
7
real hit
personal
stick,
fouls,
please?
4 roughing
Can we
the
get to the
passer
real hit
penalties,
stick?
and 77
Oh,
total
that's soft.
penalties in the NFL. And he
Yeah, look at all them penalties, bro.
Been spying
Got
on
a
me in the shower
commercial?
at the same time that my
Oh,
husband used
she
his
hitting
stick to
too?
get hard.
Oh, she
I
been
discovered
she was
something
hitting.
You can't play
She
that.
was hitting too.
Somebody was
Somebody hit
hitting her.
that.
Hit that
Somebody
stick.
hit that. Somebody hit that. Yo, Rodney was just dirty, bro.
Yeah,
Rodney was. Yo, I know. And Reed has it.
And with Rodney at 9. That's,
Yeah, and Reed has some.
so imagine what's
Damn.
coming.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You got Ronnie Lott, that one.
Ronnie Lott might be number
Ryan
one.
Dawkins, Troy Hall.
Yeah, Ronnie Lott might be
Ronnie
number
Lott
one.
might be
Right.
number one.
Ronnie Lott might be number one. We forgot about Ronnie Lott.
He disappeared a few
You
people.
got Jack Tatum.
Jack Tatum,
Yeah.
yeah. Ronnie Lott, bro. They were scared of Ronnie.
They was scared of Ronnie, bro. They did not go across the middle with Ronnie.
That was just really quick.
Yeah,
But
they
we
was
can't
scared
have no
of Ronnie.
commercial up on this thing.
Yeah, don't put the girl that got hit on there.
Yeah, she was doing a lot of hits, I think.
She was hitting, bro. She was hitting. She was up. She
All
was,
right,
she was
so-
going off the rail. She was off the rail.
was the
What you expect from this game tonight, man? What you expect from both teams?
Go ahead, Mike. You go. Go ahead.
No.
Mike.
I asked you. Don't run away from this shit.
Look, all I'm gonna say is, you see, look, I ain't running, bro. I ain't running. Look, check it. Look, this is what we gonna do.
Talk good about
Word
Hurts,
is,
too, man. Don't forget to talk good about Hurts and AJ, bro.
man. You're right. Don't forget about talking about QB1, bro. Can't miss QB1, bro. The main thing. Look, at the end of the day, I've been relishing this shit all summer. I'm bored. I'm tired of lifting trophies. All right, now what's what we gonna do? This is what we gonna do. What the Eagles gonna do? Because we different. We different, Jay. This is what Philly do. When they put that banner up, guess where the Eagles squad gonna be? In the locker room. You at the Cowboys. Let the Cowgirls watch this shit. This shit for public viewing. But when we come out, it's time to go 2026, bro. And Jalen Hurts the best quarterback in the league.
Facts. I agree with that last one.
Saquon Barkley is the best running back in the league, right?
That's true.
And
AJ the best wide receiver.
And Jalen Carter the best defensive tackle in the league, right, Mike?
I don't know about that, but possibly.
Yeah. Yes. And AJ Brown and Devontae Smith is the best combo receiver other than
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, oh shit. You hate me now.
Because I got Joe Burrow. Wait.
Like I like Jet Jackson, Chase and Higgins, and then you got AJ and Smith. I think those are like the three that you can say that's.
And the only reason why I said that, Jay, is because I got Joe Burrow. I need you to talk good shit about Burrow this year, okay? You and Mike.
Jalen, they're gonna battle it out.
Yeah, so you know what that means. That means, and then we got probably the most put together defense, young, still the best. One of the best young defenses in the league, minus a lot of pieces. I ain't gonna lie, but we gonna stomp the boys tonight. 41, 40, high 40s, mid 40s. It's gonna be a reminder of the Super Bowl. We gonna stomp them, and that's it, bro. And we going home. Home.
So the Dallas ain't doing nothing. Then they cooked.
They gonna do. You know what, Dak? I'm not gonna lie though. If I can sit here and tell you that I'm not interested in seeing that receiving core against maybe the best secondary in football. I forgot to mention that, Jay. How you make me forget that the Eagles might have the best secondary in the league, bro?
They might. Them two corners.
Thank you. So I want to see that matchup because I do think Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, they might get us. I think the Cowboys going to put up maybe 27.
That DB shit, though.
I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at Denver. Patrick Surtain over there.
Yeah,
I said one of the best.
Denver
I said one of the best.
One of the best.
We got a young
Denver's secondary fire.
No, we up there. We not the best because we too young, bro. These dudes is 23 and 24. But Quinton about to be the next Pat Surtain. Give him a couple years. So I'm interested. I think we're gonna get torched a little bit. Dak Prescott got too many weapons, man.
Like Junior, you talking about Surtain Junior? He gonna be him?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
He already there.
Bro, there's how many corners is better than Patrick Surtain? That's what I'm saying. How many quarterbacks is better than that boy already?
Yeah, you're right. He got ways to go, but hey,
how many can you name better than Patrick Surtain at right now, this early in his career? It ain't. You know what's going to
really be exciting in this game is we are going to see how really good these D-backs are for the Eagles because I'm not going to hold you. Dak Prescott got two major weapons, man, and if he don't throw over 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns this year, he really garbage for real.
I think he will. Dak do that in his sleep. They just don't win.
That's the thing. He'll do that. He could win a lot of games. They just don't win when it counts.
Yeah, so I'm saying he'll do it, but they won't win the game.
Who is their running back? Who is the Cowboys running back?
Whoever.
Some young boys.
Some dude, like the water boy, whoever they decide to put in the uniform.
They got a good young kid. They got Blue from Texas.
They drafted one too, didn't they? Yeah, that's what
Blue.
They drafted. Yeah. Nah, dude, all right.
I think he'll be all right. I think he need to be the guy for him. We'll see what happens.
Well, then that tells you right now. That Dak probably gonna be the most sacked quarterback in the league. Sacked because they can't run.
45-10. That's my.
I like that. Let's go, Boom Show, baby. Let's go.
Jalen come out and he proved me wrong, and he have an MVP type performance. You know what I mean? 300 plus yards, you know what I mean? About 3 touchdowns, couple rushing touchdowns, you know what I mean?
Damn, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
AJ, he might not have no touchdowns, but he gonna have the yards. I think Devontae gonna act an ass though, because
AJ getting a touch against that defense.
Devontae might end up, bro. It might be him and then AJ, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Bro, I can see both of them getting 2 tonight. Both pulling up, bro.
Monster, bro. Like he is a monster.
Yeah,
if he get a lot of the targets,
bro.
AJ might have to be the number 2, dog. I'm not gonna hold you. And that he fast.
That's what's so scary. That's what's so scary.
Yeah,
I see why people be trying to fade on Jalen's talent. I get it. We loaded, bro. I get it, but you got to be able to run that shit. Not every quarterback can run this shit, right? For real.
Y'all seen that with Miles Sanders, and y'all couldn't get it done because y'all didn't have a running game. Jalen Hurts had to throw for 400 yards, and it wasn't enough to win.
But he did it though. But he did it, right? But he did it. Okay. That's all I need you to say.
Always have needed a running game. They can't win without a running game, bro. They always been like that.
I just wish you
You need a running game. You gotta have.
Yeah, you need
Westbrook. Remember that, Andy Reid?
No, you know what the problem was with the Eagles for a long time was we had running backs. Brian Westbrook, we really had no receivers other than T.O. That was it.
Well, y'all had Todd Pinkston. Y'all had
Man, they was bums, bro. They was bums. James Trash. You mean James Trash?
I used to kill with them. I told you. That was my favorite.
That's because Donovan was that good, but I'm not gonna lie to you. As much as I think Donovan choked, when you really think about it, he only had T.O. Randall had Chris. I mean, Randall didn't have much.
Randall didn't have much at all.
None. Fred Barnett. I mean, these was just okay receivers, bro. Michael Vick had Deshaun until what's her name came and blew that chip. Dumbass Kelly blew that shit up. So this is the first time that the Eagles actually have a full stack arsenal of weapons, and hey, it's gonna be a fun year, man. We kicking it off tonight, bro. Let's go.
I think Dak torched y'all though. I think CD Lamb torched y'all secondary, everything, but y'all still win because they ain't gonna score. Dallas gonna score a lot of points, man. So Dak can throw for 400 yards and still only throw 1 touchdown. That's how Dallas be though.
But that ain't no torch. Though.
I think they do get off on y'all secondary. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give them at the most 17 points, but I think they do get off on secondary because it's like you said, it's gonna be a test. Them safeties gonna have to step up and do a lot because y'all got the 2 corners, but what is them safeties gonna do? You know what I mean? Like
do not sleep on Reed Blankenship, bro. Do not sleep on Reed.
You're gonna have to double team. Like I'm just saying, it's gonna be some shit. It ain't gonna be like as easy as y'all think it's about to be.
I think what's gonna happen is it's gonna be the same shit as the Chiefs. We're gonna put them in a hole. We're gonna come out firing, and then Dak gonna do what he do. He gonna throw the ball 58 times, and then they're gonna torch us. But it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over by the third quarter. Yeah, he gonna throw that. He might throw that bitch 70 times tonight. He might have to.
He gonna wear his arm out for the season already.
Yeah, already. He gonna have that Tommy John surgery by week 3, bro. It's a wrap.
Salute, Sean. Yeah, you right. That's a possibility. We know he's throwing 40 or more. We know he's throwing 40 or something like that for sure. So he
Sean Bowman, Chief. Yeah, Sean Bowman, your Chiefs is next week. Yo, it's going down.
Yeah, and the Chiefs and the Chargers is Friday, 8:00 on YouTube. What the fuck?
I know that shit whack, bro.
What they mean on? How the fuck you watch a game on YouTube?
You got YouTube
terrible,
TV
bro.
now.
YouTube
it's
TV.
Terrible, bro.
Ain't watching that shit. Something else to pay for.
You know what? I know that's what it is. The NFL, some straight sellouts.
Fuck them own wine. Nope, not doing it.
You know what's worse than YouTube? What was that game? I'm like, what was that game that was on last year? What's the other channel it was on? That shit was spinning the whole time, bro.
Prime.
Prime.
Yeah, that shit was terrible. That Prime game was shit. That shit was spinning and spinning and spinning.
I watched a couple of them. What I like about watching on Prime, though, you can click on. There's like 3 different things. You can click on the one, and it tells you different stats while shit's going on about what's happening here, what they've done over the middle of the field, what this player's done. That's what I like.
Yeah,
it's different. They do add a little element to it, but that one game was like that. Yeah.
Well, the first game they did on Prime, it was pretty shitty because it was spinning like crazy because everybody was on there. But after that, it was like, all right, they got it. It didn't
more service. Mike, you think the Chiefs are third in their division, man? So this got to be. You got to think the Chargers is going to win this game, right? I think that's what you said.
We both picked it. Me and Mike both picked the L to start out.
Tell me why y'all think the Chargers is going to win this game.
This is week 1. This is week 1.
No. That's week 1. That means the Chiefs gonna win because they don't lose opening games. They don't. It's been like 8 years. So
that ain't been 8 years. 2 years ago, they lost to Detroit.
No, I'm just saying metaphor. Is exaggerated. You know what I mean? It's been a
no long time, man.
It has. Look it up.
It's been no long time, Jay.
Just look it up.
They might have lost last year, actually.
And in week 1.
Week 1, Detroit beat them.
So week 1. I know, and they was just saying last year it had been so many years before they lost a week 1 game last year.
So last year they lost to Detroit week 1. Then, if that was the case,
okay, so that was the first time in years, is what I'm saying.
Okay, like I said, this is the first time for everything.
Why are the Chargers going to win though? They can't just be because they got to do something to win.
The Chargers are a different team than we've seen, than anybody's seen right now. They got things going a different way. Jim, second year in. Finally got some running backs. They're starting Omarion Hampton. They already gave him the starting nod.
Damn, the young boy.
They got Herbert some weapons. The defense.
They got Najee coming up, bro. Najee's the backup running back. That's gonna be bruising.
I think this is a whole different situation.
I gotta say him play.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? But then on the other end, Jay. No, I'm telling you, Rashid Rice is a problem, man. That is Mahomes' pocket court. That Rashid Rice opens up everything. You got an old ass Kelsey. You got Rashid Rice and Pat Mahomes is out there still seeing green. He's still seeing green out there on the field. You know, the Eagles whooping that ass. He's seeing deep. Yeah, they're gonna catch an L 2 weeks in a row. 0-2.
Let's see. They got Kareem Hunt, Elijah Mitchell, who is a really good running back, Pacheco and Rashard Smith. So they got 2 good running backs. Wide receivers, they got Elijah Mitchell.
They don't got a running back one.
All right. They don't even have, bro.
Together, I think they'll be fine. They still
Pacheco
got Hollywood Brown. They got Jason Brownlee. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Who the fuck is that?
Rimmagie, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Who the fuck is that?
Rice, and then Jalen Royals. He should be all right. Damn, they still got Juju.
Who is Jalen Royals? Who is Jalen Royals?
Hold on, they got Juju Smith-Schuster still. They got Tyquan.
Oh, that's terrible.
Xavier Worthy. They tight end.
That's not enough.
Noah Gray and Kelsey really is it. Noah Gray.
They best receivers are they tight ends. Noah Gray might be better than Kelsey now.
Yeah, he's really good. I ain't gonna hold you. Noah Gray's so they I think they'll be fine. They got enough. I think they
Booker,
got enough.
Harrison Booker.
Barely lose.
I just think they got enough because Andy Reid. It's only because of Andy Reid. Just like Belichick.
Andy gonna put something together.
Just like Belichick used to do with Brady, bro. Like, you don't got no receivers, bro. I'm gonna set you up, dink and dunk, and put you in a position to make these guys good. That's the only reason why I think is because Andy Reid, not because of Mahomes or nothing else. Andy Reid's gonna.
I can go with Jay
to use his guys.
That's the only reason why I give him third in the division.
That's the only reason.
They wouldn't be anywhere.
Well, I mean, that's a drag. 8 years or 7 years in a row to straight to 3 is crazy. But if it happened, it happened. That's crazy.
I told you it's over.
England, man, they fell all the way to the trash can.
It's over, bro.
Yeah, but
it's over.
Yeah, they had a 10-year drought too. They had a 10-year drought.
Bro, you saw that Super Bowl, bro. You saw it over right then and there.
Bringing other players in, though. He was a GM too. He did a terrible, just like Jerry Jones for 30 years.
I know.
Terrible job of rebuilding that shit, man. But Andy Reid, though, he don't have that problem. He's not. That's never been a problem for him. Even in Philly, the only thing in Philly was you was meeting Tom Brady. You was meeting Tom Brady. You're not winning the Super Bowl against those fucking New England teams. Nobody was. Nobody was beating.
Not unless you got Nick Foles.
Not unless you. No, I'm talking about back then. You had to have.
You're talking about 90s, 2000. Yeah, you definitely did. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
The only reason why I'm giving the Chiefs credit is because of their coaching staff, both sides, Bag and the defense and the Andy.
That's it.
But they don't play ball. They don't go out there and play ball though. So at the end of the day, the Chiefs don't have nobody scary.
I think it's going to be one of them games where the Chargers have the opportunity to win the game, the whole entire game. Just as shit be happening, reps, whatever. Andy Reid paid. They had to say whatever the fuck happens.
You said Herbert needs to show you that he can do this, right? So this is going to be
that game. Go, yes. So when the opportunity comes, Herbert, don't throw an interception. Don't throw go lead your team.
Keenan Allen to win the game. It's going to be it.
Now, if the Chargers come out and the Chiefs don't play up to par, and the Chargers just somehow stick around and win, then I'm still gonna be like, But if the Chargers go out there, put their foot on their neck and beat their ass, then I might change what Mike is saying.
I don't think they're gonna beat their ass. Mahomes and them they hungry. They hungry from that ass beating that they got. Last time they was on the field, it was ugliest moment of Mahomes' career.
That right there is why I think also they might be looking ahead to get that revenge the next week against Philly. So they might not be paying too much attention to this shit.
Andy Reid don't do that.
They still feeling fucked up from that they're like, man, we got Philly next week.
If they had a different coach,
we got to save ourselves for that game. We got to show out.
Yeah.
If they had a different Andy Reid to tell you out his mouth, we ain't worried about that. We worried about
but them players got different minds, and they might be like, all right, coach. All right, then go out there like, hey, man, I don't want to get injured.
We don't see them. Chiefs don't do that, though. We don't see them do that. Andy Reid, they follow Andy Reid.
It's a new chief. That's why I said this going to be an exciting year because this could be the end of the dynasty.
Andy Reid win this game, man. Coaching.
He gonna
outcoach. He gonna outcoach Jim, and that's just what I think, man.
Jim gonna have his khakis extra crease. He ain't having it. Jim having them khakis extra powder crease, bro. He gonna be ready. Yeah, he gonna have them khakis crease. That boy got the creases khakis of all time, the cleanest khakis.
You got that.
Yeah, he got that.
I want to see her. I just
don't
see it though. I don't see a way for that.
I think you know what though. I think them getting Keenan Allen back. Keenan ain't washed, bro. He had a good year last year. I think
he ain't Mike Evans.
He not nobody's Mike Evans. But at the end of the day, Keenan Allen is gonna add something.
They age that are those guys' age that still playing like Mike Evans.
But see,
Keenan Allen is gonna add something.
Devontae ain't even playing like that.
Got the ball. Because Caleb was on the DJ.
He might this year though. Devontae might see Devontae this year though with Puka. Ooh, that's nasty.
I'm saying he ain't even been playing like that. So if we need to see this turnaround, I need to see these older.
He had Aaron Rodgers.
Mike Evans. Like there's no other older receiver that's as good as him. Nobody. You can't even name him.
Mike's Mr. Consistent. The dude 1,000 yards. You can just
name a receiver. He reminds me of
you can book him down.
He's the second coming of Larry.
People are going to start betting that he goes under 1,000 because it's been so consistent that they know the drop-off's coming. At some point, they're going to start betting.
It ain't coming, bro.
Well,
it ain't coming. The only thing that's going to stop him is injuries.
1,000 yards. Whenever he retires, I think that season he still has 1,000 yards.
I like that comparison, Larry Fitzgerald.
That'd be insane if he played 4
more
years.
That's crazy.
He gets 15.
That means he would. That means he would have to go in the. He would have to go in the top 10 greatest of all time. Don't they put him in the top 10?
If he played 4 years at 1,000, he'll pass Jerry Rice because he already got 11 straight seasons.
He passed Jerry Rice.
He actually got more than 11,000 because you got to add those little bits and ends up.
He might. That's putting him. That might
Rice and yards for sure.
That might put. That's going to put him in the top 5 greatest receivers ever. That's crazy, bro.
Touchdowns, yards, everything. Yes. Hell yeah. Receptions.
Well, we saw this coming. We saw this coming with Mike. He was a freak in college. We seen this shit coming, bro. We knew he was going to be a big.
That guard, bigger than all the corners. He's always been big as hell. When he was in college, he was unstoppable in college.
Big stats, best hands.
684 right now.
He got what?
Damn. 12,684
right now.
So we need 3 more seasons. Jerry got like 15 something.
He gonna get that, bro. He gonna get that.
I think it's like
he what, 34? He 34, 35, 33?
He can play 3 more years.
He definitely gonna play another 4.
He already signed through whatever.
2029.
Mike Evans is. He's been in the league 12 years, so that might be.
Yeah, this is 12 years.
1,000. Nah, so he's got 12 times.
Yeah, no, this is his 12th year, right? I thought he did it 11.
He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this is his 12th year.
Yeah, this is 12th year. So he about to get 12 in a row, 1,000-yard seasons. Only nobody's ever even got to 10.
That's nuts, yo.
When he got to 10, they said nobody's ever done it but Mike Evans. Like, gosh. So yeah, he might.
And then who was you gotta think about it. Who was his quarterback before Baker Mayfield? Who is his quarterback throwing him the ball?
You had Tom Brady, and then you had
and then it was
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston was there for a little bit.
Bunch of bums.
That's just showing you, bro. He getting 1,000 with he getting 1,000 with bombs. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Every year too. Don't matter who you put as his quarterback.
How y'all feel? So I was just watching Sports Center. I didn't know they had
Josh McCown, Mike Glennon, Jameis Winston, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Tom Brady, Blaine Gabbert, and Baker Mayfield.
All trash except for Brady and Baker.
All trash except for Brady.
And he had Brady for 2 years, right? The Super Bowl year, then that following year, and then, or maybe no, it was 1 year. Was Brady there for 2 years?
Amari Cooper just told the Raiders he's no longer have a desire to play football. He's going to retire.
That's not retire. Right? When I read, said he was going there to retire.
No, he washed. He washed. You know he was.
Now, right before the season's high, you know what?
Oh, bro. When they first reported it, it said that he was going there to retire on a 1 year deal.
Just said breaking news. Raiders has informed
he was supposed to play. He's supposed to play.
Retire.
Bro, he washed. It's bad when you know you washed, bro.
Beat his ass before he leave the town.
Yeah, beat the fuck out of him, bro. He washed. Why you even, bro? You could have did that in Buffalo. You washed, bro.
I get retiring as a Raider, but you could have just said I'm signing a 1-day contract and retire.
He got over on him.
You know why?
Contract y'all just gave me, and I'm gonna retire. That's fucked up.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you know what? He woke up on a week of the season like, man, I'm about to smell me a blunt. I'm done. I'm washed, bro.
You know what he did? He went out to the practice field. He was jogging out there. He went out there, saw Geno throw an interception to his own squad and turned around.
Oh, hell no. He saw Pete Carroll blowing big bubblegum bubbles and shit. He said, nah, I'm out, bro.
He saw Pete Carroll out there beating up a wide receiver for not catching the ball. Marty turned around and said, this ain't gonna be easy. I'm going home.
This ain't gonna be easy, bro. What'd you think it was going to Oakland? What'd you think it was gonna be going to Oakland? He thought it was gonna be championship or bust? Vegas? Yeah.
Shit show, man.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. It was Vegas. You're right, Mike. He wanted to go to Vegas and
got caught up in something. Watch, it's gonna come out a story. He got caught up with 2 prostitutes in a hotel.
That's what I would have did though. I'd have pulled. You know, he's the hamstring king. I'd have pulled a hamstring and just rode that bitch all season. Like, yo, my hamstring fucked up.
That he's always hurt.
Always.
Like, he didn't want to go out on an injury. He'd rather go out. But this is worse. Like, man, why don't you just say 1-day contract and just get out? Now you went out looking stupid.
Because you know why? He ain't getting no jacket. He ain't getting no jacket. So what's the point? You ain't about to get no jacket.
You got to do something. You could have went in there and revived your career a little bit and said, hey, at least I went out on 1,000 yards later.
That's what happens when you go to Dallas. Washed.
But Nito just got a big-ass contract.
4 years.
106 million, 70 million guaranteed, highest played non-quarterback in history for the Broncos.
That boy's a defensive nasty monster.
Yeah, he nasty, bro.
Damn.
Too. He signed with the Niners and he good to go, man.
That's a
boy. That's a lot of money, bro.
That's a lot.
Throwing bank out there. I'm gonna go out there, just throw me a couple dollars.
Shit, man.
Yeah, for real. Give me a dollar amount. Let me know how much you want
to trade for Parsons.
What?
Sources say the Eagles try to trade for Parsons.
We didn't.
Oh, so fucking
at all.
Y'all that better at all. That's really ups and downs.
He wanted to go to Philly so bad.
Y'all, do you know what they would have had to trade? Jalen Carter got to go.
Hell no. No, wait. And look.
It said try. It was like,
I don't want
Hey,
you know what? I'm looking at their roster. I'm looking at their roster. I'm looking at their roster right now. Look.
You would have to give up one of them young linebackers and 2 firsts.
Hell no.
Hell no. First of all, he wanted to go to Philly. That's why he always in our podcast and in our freaking in our streams and shit. Bro, I wouldn't give up Zach Braun for him. I'm taking Zach Braun over him any day, bro. Stop it.
Y'all try to get him. Y'all try to get him over this summer, and Dallas won.
Dallas ain't gonna do that shit in division.
I don't believe that shit.
Because it's the same division. They want to do it.
We didn't want Michael. We was not. Bro, if they would have paid Michael Parsons that much money, I would not be wearing this shit right now. Promise you.
You would have been playing the next 2-3 years.
Nah, bro. Not that money they paid.
The same line.
Nah, man. Nah. His hurt ass. He gave him all that fucking money. They out their mind, bro. He already hurt. He out there getting injection shots, hoping he could play.
Well, he got to get him all year long until he get it dealt with after the season. Every week.
Ain't no way you're gonna get through a back injury.
As the Super Bowl favorites.
Who?
The sports books got the Ravens over the Eagles as Super Bowl favorites.
That's the Super Bowls, the Ravens versus the Eagles. Ravens winning.
Yep.
They wrong.
Why they think the Ravens? Why they think all of a sudden
the Ravens ain't going to the Super Bowl? So
the Ravens also getting the playoffs and don't run the ball no more. That's a problem. Yeah, they're like, Derrick Henry, you got 2,000. You're gonna have negative 200 now.
They're not gonna make it past the Bills.
And
they're not making it past them.
And Lamar Jackson is a choke artist, bro.
What's up, Mom? You see what she said?
What Mom said?
She goes, the only proper headgear being worn right now is the Buckeyes hat.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Mama. Come on, Mama. Man, we talked about this in the beginning of the year, Mama. Come on now.
Here's the thing. Right. To tell you about my mom and who her team is, she's a Cleveland, she's Cleveland, but with my uncle, they watched football together when she was younger, and he's a big Pittsburgh fan, right?
Oh,
so
shit.
Automatically, it's her uncle, so it's my great uncle. Automatically, who did she root for? Because he was Pittsburgh, she went against him, and he hated Dallas. So she became a Cowboy fan. So my first jersey ever owning, I had a Tony Dorsett jersey.
Is that where Don got it?
And Don got the Cowboy thing from her and his stepdad.
Tanya's mom is a Dallas fan.
Mama, stick to them Browns. Don't mess with them boys. Stick to them Browns, Mama. You right. Buckeyes all day. We gonna Buckeye on up. You right, Mama.
That's all she likes.
That's all right. Hey, that banner's going up. The banner's going up tonight.
I Dallas. It'd be crazy going over there for Thanksgiving. Just, I'm like,
I'm going.
Big food to watch another loss, huh?
Well, they be disappointed for like 30 years. They got about 30 more to go.
I'm going to the Wild Wings tonight. I got some Cowboy fans. Now these are Cowboy fans that are scared. They've been scared for 2 years to come out in public and watch games, and they about to come out for this one. I was like, okay.
And they all think they're going to win the Super Bowl this year, too.
That's because they got George Pickens. They think now that's going to play defense. Yeah, all right.
She says always Browns first, but I had to pick somebody that could beat the Steelers back then.
Yeah, back then, yeah, that makes sense.
I get it. That makes a lot of sense.
True, back then.
Back then.
They ass now, and we love it.
Hey, at least you had a Tony Dorsett, though. At least the greatest, maybe the greatest Cowboy ever.
Yeah, Tony Dorsett.
The greatest Cowboy ever. Other than it, and
most
ever
people
probably.
They say, what you call it? What's his name? The lineman, that defensive lineman. They said they would
Charles Haley.
Without
Haley.
Haley,
Charles Haley. Yeah.
No, they say that they won those Super Bowls without him. Is what they say.
Haley.
Charles Haley was every time we talk about one of the best linemen, we always forget him. Charles was a beast, bro.
Charles Haley. Then who they have? What's his name?
That's the best Cowboy ever, because they said without him they don't win those Super Bowls.
But they love Roger Staubach though. That's who they say. Staubach.
You know what I mean?
Even though Aikman was better than Staubach, bro.
Aikman had a loaded ass team. So we really, I mean, Aikman was a really good quarterback. I just would have liked once they got trashed, then what? You know what I mean? Like once everybody was gone and shit like that, and you see the drought they went on. You know what I mean?
Well, that's my same thing with Jalen Hurts. I can see Jalen Hurts having a Troy Aikman career. Like Troy Aikman is going down as one of the greatest. You know what I mean? But he has such a great team too. You can't take that away from him.
But you don't want him to have that kind of career because Troy Aikman went on a long ass drought before he retired.
Well, we already.
Bro, like,
so did Aaron Rodgers. We're gonna see this year.
So how we talk about?
She said Tom Landry.
That might be the word.
Coach
Landry. Oh yeah, Landry. Yeah, with the fedora, he had the hat. Now that's a good hat, Mama. That's a great hat.
Who was coaching the first time? The first one in the 90s.
Jimmy Johnson and then Barry Switzer came after.
Switzer.
He came after. He was second.
I mean, the second time.
Yeah, Jimmy came back again, right?
Dude got at it. They got at each other about it because he was mad. Jones was mad that Jimmy Johnson was getting all the recognition for doing it, even though Jerry's like, I put the team together, but Jimmy's the one that coached. And they went at each other, and he got rid of Jimmy and brought in Barry because Barry was his dude.
Yep. I like Switzer, though.
Oh, yeah, Barry came
Switzer was raw. Switzer was raw, bro. But again, that was an easy team to win the Super Bowl. That was
coach for a while, winning shit.
Jerry Jones got to get out his own way, man. I hate to say this, but man, he gonna have to get.
Bro, we not about to talk about the Cowboys. Stop that, Jay. Stop that.
Hey, look.
Hey, can we get on some more Jalen Hurts, Jay? Can you talk about Jalen Hurts real quick, Mike?
Right here. Well, what's your score? Your final score tonight, and what do you think? Who has like the game of the night? Like what player?
45-17. Saquon Barkley, of course.
All right, Scully.
What's his stats look like? Give me some stats.
Saquon, oh man, they couldn't stop the run before they got rid of Micah, and now they really ain't gonna be able to stop the run.
Hey. You about to go for the 2-0? 2-0?
I'm gonna give him 180. I'm gonna give him about 180. Couple touchdowns.
Ooh.
1-3, but one to be receiving. One to be receiving, but it's gonna be Saquon Barkley because they can't stop the run. Their Eagles are gonna run the ball.
I'm gonna go 48. I'm gonna give the Cowboys 21. 48-21. I'm gonna say Saquon, but I'm saying Saquon going over 200 tonight. It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's possible that a motherfucker.
Between total between a screen pass touchdown for 80, he gonna have three. He gonna have 350 plus plays.
Yeah,
3. Yeah. It's going down, bro. It's about to go.
Oh, he might have 4 because they even
might have 4
in the run now than they was with Micah. So it's like it's about to be.
I can see him scoring 3-4 touchdowns. I can see him having one of them mammoth games, man. For real. Jalen.
3.
I just hope Jalen get a couple of those touchdowns.
Me too. Jay. You know I do. He trying to get this MVP this year. He trying to get
yeah, we trying to get this MVP. Mike, you got to do this all year, bro. You got to do this all year, Mike.
2 touchdowns, but you got to get to the 40. So he got to get 2 touchdowns at least through the air.
Thank you.
And
it only took a year for you to. It took a year for you to come around. You're a quick learner, bro.
Yeah, learn me fast. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing.
No. I'm gonna go 35-21.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You think it's gonna be a game?
I think Devontae Smith has the big game. 2 touchdowns, 100 yards.
Send luck my way, man. You right, though.
I think it's gonna go that way.
AJ gonna get his point. AJ gonna get his
big game too, and that's why they have him 20 points. I'm not gonna say all.
I think
him, but I think he does his. Dak's got to show out because he was hurt all last year and stupid. So he gonna try to throw for 400 yards, but I think CeeDee Lamb's gonna reap that benefit. All right.
So how many picks? How many? Well, hold up. Before we move, how many picks? How many interceptions? Because this was key. How many interceptions Dak throwing tonight?
2.
Yeah.
Cooper taking 1 to the house. That's how y'all gonna get in the 40s. Cooper taking 1 to the house.
Yeah, Cooper might take one of that.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3. Mike, how many you got? None.
No, I said 2.
Yeah, I got
2. That's a good 2 or 3. Bet that.
Coop going to the house.
FanDuel.
What about Friday? What's your score and who does it?
Or 24-17 Chiefs, and the big game goes to Patrick Mahomes because they ain't got nobody else.
I like that. They ain't really got nobody else.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Xavier Worthy because he's a really good receiver. It's his second year. I think he has a breakout game, and that's gonna end up being a number one.
You could have went with the defense. You just said the defense.
I'm gonna go with Xavier Worthy because I think the offense is gonna actually show up. I ain't gonna lie. I think Andy Reid gonna have these boys ready, and I think it's just gonna be 24-17. Xavier Worthy show up and have a big game.
I think it's gonna be defense. I think it's gonna be all defense. I don't know about any of these offenses really blowing the brakes out. So I say it's gonna be an ugly game, but it's Friday, so it's gonna be fun because it's the first week. So I'm gonna say
it's 20. Gonna be
yeah, it's gonna be ugly. And it's in Brazil, man. They drinking that Brazil water, man. Shout out to Brazil though, but man, 20
booties out there. You know what they doing.
That's why I said you know what Kelsey trying to do. Kelsey, you know
he like white girls.
Yeah, no, he gonna be locked in Taylor.
He gonna be focused. He locked in.
Taylor on tour. He know how to set up the schedule.
You gonna be looking at like this. Look at that bank account.
Yeah, that bank ain't gonna lie.
Look at that like this. Account. Look at that ass. Like, yeah.
All right, so what are you saying, Scobie?
I got 20 to 13 Chargers.
Oh.
And the player of the game is going to be somebody on the Chargers defense sacking Mahomes.
That don't happen.
I say Khalil Mack.
When has that ever happened?
When did this happen? The last time that happened was this happened.
He ain't playing y'all.
Right. He playing better. He playing a better defense.
No, he ain't.
No, he ain't better. Go ahead, Mike. I'm tripping. See, I'm tripping. You got me tripping, Jay. Go ahead, Mike. My bad.
I'm tripping. 24-21. Chargers.
Okay, go closer. But we both got 24.
It's gonna be close, though.
Chargers.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, who you got? But I'm gonna go with Dicker the kicker for the player of the game.
Dicker the kicker.
Game-winning field goal. You gonna hit that
Dicker
game
the kicker.
But he also got to hit other ones though.
Yeah, you got to hit a few of them.
Yeah, to get
you got to think you got to get to 17 to get to 24, so it's going to be a couple. But he's going to hit that one that's meaningful.
Right.
It's going to be a field goal game. It's going to be an ugly Friday game, but we're going to watch it.
All right. That's not bad at all. I like it.
But tonight is the show. Tonight's the showdown. Fireworks are going up. It's going to be exciting, man. I wish I was there for this one, man.
And the Cowboys about to get their heads tore off their shoulders, bro.
And if anything happens other than that, I will not be showing up for the show next week. I will be taking a leave of absence.
Cowboys,
because I need a week to disappear, like the New York fans. Right, like the New York fans. I'm gonna disappear for a week, like the New York boys.
Yeah, right. Man, APB's out all over the place.
All over the place. Nah, y'all know I'm be here, right here, standing tall. It's week 1, man. It's gonna be a fun week, though, man. Like, I'm looking forward to that Bengals. I'm looking forward to that Bengals Browns game. That's what I want to see.
That's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game. It's always a good game. Browns, they suck dick, but they gonna fuck around.
That's all right. They're gonna go 2-0.
I gotta talk shit.
I'm gonna go off the rails. I'm gonna go off the rails. Whoever win that game is going to the playoffs. The other one ain't. That's off the rail for me.
Damn, that's a hard take though, because you can say you win that shit.
That's a super
week 1. Super hot take. Week 1.
Take the The Bengals finished number 1, and the Ravens finished number 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's a smoking take. That's a smoking take.
I'm just saying, because hey, listen, the Ravens are a pretty good team.
That's hot. That's hot as fuck, bro.
people is trying to count the Browns out, bro. And I'm telling you, I don't think you can't count them out, bro. Their team is too good. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
They got good players. That's why I said we were gonna beat the Bengals twice this year, week 1 and the last week.
Y'all probably are.
Again, by the time that comes down, the Bengals might not be playing nobody in that game at the end, and the Browns can capitalize in week 1. That's money in my hand.
Yeah.
If y'all go 15-2, if y'all go 15-2 with the only Browns losses, bro, I'm not, bro. I'm at to wear Cincinnati shit all week, all year next year.
It would be like 13-5 at best.
Man,
11-6 at best.
Hot take, Jay. If the Bengals win 14 games, I will wear a Bengals hat all next year, every episode.
Don't worry about it when you win 14 games.
You ain't gonna win it.
We not winning 14 games, bro. That sounded good. But
yeah, I'm gonna say better. I safely bet.
Our ceiling is 11. I wear the bear head. The bear head will be put on. I have to wear that. I can't do every episode with the bear head. I can't do Sports Madness with the bear head. I'll do every off the rails with the bear head because that's only an hour. I can't do 2 hours with that thing on my fucking head. It's hot.
Wait, what's your bet? What was your bet? What was your bet, Mike?
I do when the Browns start losing and act
Don't
like
say that. Don't say that. Don't say that, bro.
You gonna have a bear hat on then?
Yeah,
Don't say that.
Not a lot. I already know.
Damn, man.
Oh, he know he gonna put that.
Schedule's favorable. People would just look at our roster, but that's the problem. They looked at our roster on paper for 2 years in a row and thought we were gonna do something. We ain't do shit. Now they're not looking at it like that. They're just saying we're gonna suck. We're gonna actually win some goddamn.
They looking at Stefanski like, is it Stefanski? They looking at it the same way that I was looking at it. Like, is it Stefanski? Because I ask you that shit all the time. Because it ain't y'all's team. Y'all got a fucking.
I think it's Stefanski, bro. I'm not a fan.
Saying he's not on the hot seat. To me, a losing season is a losing season. Even if you're not worried about shit, you gotta go.
Good. I just don't think he.
I like Andrew Berry. I'll keep Andrew Berry, but you got to get rid of Stefanski if this shit go down.
Yeah, Stefanski got to go, bro. There's so many good coaches out there. And Stefanski just ain't that dude. It's okay.
Just not good enough,
hey,
man.
Hey, before we go, because we got to get off here in a minute. Listen, I'm going to give y'all a stat, and I'm happy to say it. 32 teams in this league, correct?
Yep.
16 of them have a black starting quarterback. That's
damn.
Half the league. And by the end of it, if you think about it, it could be over half.
Yeah.
It could be over because Shedeur Sanders could be starting at one point.
I think he will.
You also got Sam Darnold could be benched, and you could put Jalen Melrose over there in Seattle starting. So it could be over half the league have black starting quarterbacks.
I like it.
I knew Mike Daddy was half black. I knew it.
You gotta have a balance, man. You gotta have
I like that chick in Arizona. She say she black. On the inside, I got soul for days, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, and Mike like that, and we appreciate it. That's what's up.
Had a balance, man.
Hey, they always said that the black quarter got back. All they could do is run. Well, that's what they running, man. They running. It's a new league. It's a new year. Just win, Jay. And we got the best one of them all, don't we, Jay?
The best MVP.
The best.
You got and the best wide receiver.
And the best running back. Say
it. Better than Jefferson. AJ Brown.
Hell yeah.
Hit those buttons, hit that subscribe, that like, the notifications. Jump over to our YouTube channel at the Man Cave 8172. We got a lot more coming. Make sure you pay and be ready. Salute.
Gotta go to work.
We up.